It's the most uplifting feeling. And then going into the duels, it's your second chance to show America what you can do.
Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. That was amazing.
I think I consider myself in between an introvert and extrovert, but there were times where I might have been more of an introvert during high school or my later teens. But what's really amazed me about the show is that being around so many cool and interesting people, it opens you up socially. What's great is that my family has been to every single show of mine prior to Rising Star. They have never missed one show.
And you're a good human being and a great musician, and I'm so happy. I can't begin to tell you.
What's really cool about this week is that my song choice is a little bit further beyond the 60s and 70s. So I chose a song called S01E07 by the White Stripes. It's showing people that I can put my voice on something more relevant. Whether it's an older song or whether it's a song maybe in the past 15 to 20 years, I think it's important to do the song justice, because if I don't believe in the song, nobody else will.
Stirring up an absolute frenzy in here. Come on down, 88%. Take it, breathe it in. You may be seated. Parents are here. That was awesome. You raised the wall. Let's get our, you brought Brad to his hands and knees for that vote. Brad, what are your thoughts?
I'm like a huge fan. Would you sign my guitar? That's all I got to say. You're just fantastic. I know, you did what I said. Bring that electric out. Look at that Marshall amp back there.
And a nice half stack, man.
All right.
Kesha.
I don't. I mean...
You don't. You can't.
I can't.
You won't.
I won't.
Yeah.
I won't. I literally can't.
All right. Okay. That's... All right. Ludacris, can you?
I can do that. I got you. Hold on.
Thank goodness. All right.
Look, let me tell you why I took this job. Because it's not like we necessarily needed to take the job. It's because we love music, right? So music is about emotion.
Yes.
And music is about when it's really, really good, you lose yourself in the moment. I think everybody in this room just lost themselves.
Absolutely. It was a moment. 88% is your score, which means you are in the top 7. Unfortunately, That means that you have beaten Alice Lee, who is in the hot seat, and we are saying goodbye to Alice Lee as she goes home. Let's give Alice a big round of applause. We thank you so much for being part of the show. Jesse, you go ahead and join the top 7. Congratulations.
I was one of the first West Coast saves. And then I made it past the dual round.
Your voice is so phenomenal. I am obsessed with you. You killed it.
And now I'm here in the 3rd round, and I'm so excited. I'm from a really small town in Michigan called Cairo, and they have been my biggest supporters. They have put signs up all over the town. They have my back 100%. I live in an apartment in LA with 5 other girls, and it's awesome. They're my best friends.
Excited about what's next?
I feel like I can't believe I'm here. Every round has been really intense. And then this coming round, 5 people are going home. So that takes the intensity like up even more. I'm bringing a new side of my music that I hope can kind of leave an impression. So this week I've been working on really reaching for those higher belt notes that don't come as easily for me. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna rock the stage. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Thank you. Rolling down the road, going nowhere, guitar packed in the trunk. Somewhere around mile marker 112, Papa started humming the funk. I got a Jones in my bones before we know we were singing this melody. Stop the car, pull out the guitar, halfway to New Orleans. I said, take me home. Said, take me home. Could feel the sun about to rise when we realized we had nothing to fear. Just me and my daddy and a kid named Coke, making music that nobody would hear. And then the sun lit up and it split the night, spilling over our Jubilee. Oh, 10,000 cars by the side of the road, moving far as the eye can see. Said, take me home. Said, take me home. Oh, I should have felt the groove like I was swimming in a sea of soul. The sun was rising and the day was hot, and we all about to lose control. Straight from the water, straight from the water, children, straight from the water. You don't know nothing about this. Take me home. Said, take me
All right, 32%. Come on out here. Not quite enough. You did get to borrow Brad's headband, though. That's a good thing.
Thank you for that.
Brad, let's start with you. You liked this performance.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was really risky, though, and it was the type of thing that might have paid off. It seemed like you were way outside your comfort zone, which I can really respect, but I don't think it connected completely with the audience, and that's why the score's not higher.
Do you guys feel like this overall has been a night of some really risky, kind of odd choices song-wise?
I'm floored, because we didn't mentor you guys this time, and we didn't have any chance to say, don't do that or do this. So it's sort of interesting to see when left to your own devices what you do.
Right.
But, you know, in this case, it's kind of a shame in that sense that it didn't quite click, maybe.
Risk-taking is good, but at the same time, you want to find that spot where you really shine. And I think for a lot of contestants tonight, it's been the case. Luda.
It was risky, and I love the energy that you gave. I think that for me, it was the first time you performed, you had a heart. the last time you performed, I feel like you killed it. So you set a bar for me.
Right.
And this time around, I feel like you didn't have any instruments, and I was like focusing 100% on the vocals, and I feel like it was a little shaky, and that's the only reason that I voted no. But I do still love your energy. I feel like you have a future. You just got to work on those things, and I feel like you can overcome all of adversity, all the adversity.
Thank you.
100%.
You voted yes. Do you agree?
Yeah, okay. It wasn't the best song choice, let's be honest. But your energy is so cute and your voice is good, so this is not the end of your career. I want you to walk off this stage with confidence.
Thank you so much.
All right. Blue arrow from Kesha. You did not raise the wall, however, and did not make it to the top 7, so we are saying goodbye to you. Give her a big round of applause. West Coast still has a say, but for now, we wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Macy, you still have the lowest score on the leaderboard. You are still...
During the duel round, I was a West Coast save.
The winner is Lisa Punch. Congratulations, Lisa.
After I was saved, I told myself that it's not going to happen again. I'm going to keep fighting harder because I'm a fighter. I've been fighting for this dream my whole life. Even now, I'm still fighting. Life has been tough in New York, and I moved to this country with all of my family, apart from my father, who had to stay behind in Guyana, and I really miss him. You're the one who kind of molded me to become this individual that I am, like determined and...
Really proud of you, Lisa. Back home in Guyana, you know, everybody's like crazy right now there, man.
Guyana has been amazing during my time on Rising Star.
The president, you know, the ministers, Guyana is so crazy about you right now on this show.
Our motto in Guyana is one people, one nation, one destiny, and to see that all of Guyana, they're living up to that motto, one people, one nation, one destiny, to back me. It's amazing.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but you know she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. Yeah, this girl is on fire. Now everybody says that she goes by, 'cause they can see the flame that's in her eye. Watch her as she lighten up the night, 'cause nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, this girl is on
Oh, Lisa. We were just waiting to see if that final decimal came in. 59%.
I had fun.
You had so much fun.
I had fun.
We had so much fun watching you. You had cheers for your performance and jeers for the vote.
Yeah.
So close. Kesha, you're like on the verge of tears.
I hate that. That was so good.
Thank you.
You're so You're so charismatic, and you were so in tune. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, it's very, very close. West Coast could make a difference here.
Okay.
Ludacris.
I love how you fought every single second to try to get this wall to rise. To me, like, listen, I know I'm a hard judge. I know I'm a critical judge, but when I see it in someone's eyes to use everyone's energy, not only in here, but at home to fight, to raise this wall, that does it for me. And I saw it in your eyes.
You can't see what I see backstage, but she is truly in her zone. She's pacing. She's getting the note from the band. She's working at it, and she came out here and she really worked it.
100%.
Thank you.
First of all, that is the best dress of the night.
Little fashion.
I disagree with Kesha. I do think you were very pitchy. But the thing is...
I don't think so.
Oh, that's all right. We're all entitled to our expert opinions up here.
That's why PBR, yes,
I could beat you.
That's fine. We'll come back from a commercial break. I have a black eye. But the thing about your performance that I loved was I didn't know what to expect with the choreography. I had heard in rehearsal that you were going to be doing that, and it was great. It was
Thank you.
It's also hard to stay on key with that much going on, and you're thinking about where to move and what to do.
Thank you. With this performance, I'm so happy, and I'm happy because I got to be the artist that I want to be.
Yes, and I want to see that.
And I'm so happy about that.
We're happy about it, too. We're grateful we got to hear you.
I really hope they bring you back.
Thank you. And I want to say, my baby brother, he's 5 years old, and he told me to call his name. Lemuel, I love you.
Lemuel, we all love you. We all love you. Unfortunately, you did not raise the wall, which means we are saying goodbye to you for now. Yeah. But let's all give her an enormous round of applause as she goes off. And we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Macy Kate holding on for dear life by a percentage to that hot seat. Stay.
Bartender in New York City. I left my home in New Jersey because I knew there would be more opportunity for me in the big city.
She is following her dream, and she's happy doing it.
When I'm not singing or bartending, I love to do yoga. I actually was in the process of getting my yoga teaching certification when I had to come out here.
Hands into prayer. Reaching up, down into forward bend, Uttanasana.
Unfortunately, I had to come out to LA right in the middle of my certification course, and I was not able to graduate. I had to choose. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. There's no way that I would ever pass this up.
Reach your left leg back.
My parents have been out here for both shows.
You lit it up, honey. You lit it up.
I told you. Feels really nice having them there. I don't think either of them would miss it for the world. It's just been so great. I'm not alone.
I can't express how proud we are of our little girl.
Cause I know you're willing to take me all the way. You got me right here, combustible. And I can't wait till you start and explode. The big, big bang, the reason I'm alive. When all the stars collide in this universe inside. The big, big bang. Whoa, the big, big bang. The big, big bang. Tough, but I'm into doing what I feel like doing when I'm inspired. So if we take a walk down the beach tonight, I bet that we could light up the sky. Whoa, take it from me, I don't want to be mama fight. Sometimes I feel so just want to live it. Baby, let's not miss this thing. The big, big bang. The reason I'm alive when all the stars collide in this universe inside the big, big bang. Whoa, the big, big bang. The big, big bang. Oh, babe.
Right at the end. I think you voted. Here comes the wall. Get it up! Save yourself! Oh, man. That was very, very close. 65% in the end there. Luda.
This was the first time that it took me so long to vote yes, and I want to explain why.
It took you all a really long time to vote.
It really did. I feel like it started off very slow. Like the first half of the song was slow, and I feel like you got into it towards the end. So I feel like, you know, maybe it was a little bit of the nerves. I don't know if some of the, you know, the first part was a little contrived, but I love your voice so much, and I feel like it's so unique. But, yeah.
It absolutely is.
But I was on the fence, and that's what it pulled me over towards the end of why I voted yes as opposed to voting no. So I want you to work on that in terms of giving it more stage presence and just giving it your all like you did towards the end of the song. Yeah.
Cool. Good advice. Speaking of on the fence, Kesha.
I know, I waited till the last second.
You did.
I love your voice. I don't love your voice singing that song. I don't think that was the right song choice. It's been a couple of those tonight.
Okay.
But I voted yes because I know your potential and because in the future you're going to pick the right song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. All right.
Right.
A&R. You're saying right. Do you agree with that?
I totally agree. First of all, I want to be honest and say you might be my favorite voice in the entire competition. But how's that for non-committal? But the thing about it is there are songs we do in our shows that are sort of like fun and they work and they get you to the next one, and then there's the money. And this wasn't the money for you. And you got to bring the money.
Yeah.
Sound like Jerry Maguire. You need to do that every week.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
Until we get to the end. And I think this was the wrong, you know, like Pamela from West Virginia wrote bad song for her. That's all she wrote. Yeah, bad song for her, which is a good way to put it. There's better ones for you. It's all right. You can do that in your live show.
But you raised the wall.
Yeah, you raised the wall.
That's what you did.
Only money songs in the show. Only money songs. All right,
Show me the money.
Bottom line is you raised the wall, which means you beat Macy Kate in the hot seat. And Macy Kate, we have to say goodnight to you. Give her a big round of applause as we send you off. Thank you so much for being here. Our Instagram winner, Dana Williams. If we look at the leaderboard, that means you are now in the hot seat.
This week is the week of my wedding. I'm gonna get married to my best friend, Jocelyn Marshall. We're getting married in Georgia, and I'm going home in the middle of this week to get ready for this wedding. Then I'm flying back on show day to get ready for the show. So this week is crazy, but the most exciting week of my life. So once I get married, it gets real. So it's not just my life riding on the show. Now it's our life riding on the show.
It is my honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Austin French.
For her to say, and I'm behind you 100% is huge. But we are going back tomorrow. Thank you so much for being supportive, baby.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. There's definitely a pressure and also determination. You know, I want to do my best. I want to make my wife proud. I want to make my family proud and also live out my dream. Baby, thank you so much for making me the happiest man in the world. I mean it. To know that my best friend is also my biggest fan and supporter is pretty cool. I love you. You're the most beautiful bride.
I'd follow you wherever.
Are you gonna hurt?
I know.
I don't want
LA, here we come.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I babe. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Oh, some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. And some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, babe, if I got you, baby. Some people search for a fountain that promises forever young. Oh, some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, babe, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything. But everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
86% for a married man.
Oh, man.
Your blushing bride is really proud of you right now. I don't know, man. You got married in the middle of a competition. We were wondering if it would throw you at all. And
everybody should do it. I mean,
everybody should do it. All right, cool. Luda, we'll start with you.
He thinks he's slick by getting married.
Yeah, I heard you laughing at that.
A lot of people voted yes before he even started singing, just because he just got married in the middle of everything. But he said some people want diamond rings, some people want everything. I guess your wife got everything. She got diamond ring and everything.
That's true. Right? That's true.
Now, there were some parts that were a little pitchy, but I feel like your overall presence and everything that you brought today with the happiness and just making everyone feel energetic and great tonight is what pulled you over, and that's what gave me the yes vote.
Kesha.
Thank you, man.
You make America happy. You just do. I like looking at you. You're a happy guy.
Yeah. His wife is over there.
Come on. I'm not being a pervert in a really nice way. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something else, but you're really good.
Okay, really good. Yes votes all around. Brad, I hate to do this. I swear it's not on purpose. We are short on time. I got to skip you right now. I'm sorry. But Austin, you did raise the wall, which is wonderful. But unfortunately, that also means that we say goodbye to Dana, who's in the hot seat. Let's give her a big round of applause as she exits. Who's done a wonderful job. Dana, I love your voice, and I know you're going very, very far. Austin, go on over there. Join your other top 7. Now let's see on the leaderboard who's moving over to the hot seat. Audrey Kate Geiger, you're in the hot seat now.
Last round I did not make it through the duel with April. I didn't want to go home. I wasn't ready.
There's just a lot of pressure all coming down right now. Hoping for the West Coast to pull me through.
When I was watching the numbers and realized that I was the one going through to the next round, I was beyond thrilled. I mean, my heart was pounding so hard, and I was crying, I was screaming, I was yelling. My mom was there. It was amazing.
This is what you've been wanting to do all your life, and I'm just so proud of you.
I have needed someone to lean on and some strength, and as a kid, she wasn't always there for that, and she has really stepped up.
It's been an incredible journey so far, and I definitely feel how strong you've been through all of this.
Me too. I'm sorry I had so many things going on when you were little, but glad I learned a lot of lessons, and I'm here for you all the time.
They're cutting down to 8 people this week.
Yeah. Well, you'll do good. Your voice carries so deeply into people's hearts, so just be you. You're amazing.
Thanks, Mom.
Summer nights in mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. He's my son, he makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me? Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful?
Sonnet Simmons, up to 30%. Come on out here. 3 no's from the experts. Let's go to Brad first.
I love you. Just too pitchy, and just wasn't the right thing. But absolutely love you and wish you the best and want to see what happens with you.
Thank you.
Ludacris?
I feel like it was a very hard song choice. I feel like your nerves got a little bit of the best of you. I've seen you perform better. And again, I always say this, I don't feel like anyone's destiny stops between any of these experts, anyone in this room, anyone voting. I feel like if you want it, you will make sure that you get it. And I feel like you have that within yourself. I just had to vote no.
All right. Kesha?
Please don't let this stop you. Please only let this make you stronger.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Sonnet Simmons as we say goodbye to her. Stay right here. You did not raise the wall, so you're going home, but we wish you all the very best of luck. Guys, everybody come up here. That's it. This is your top 7 over here. Get up here, guys. I know it's so hard to run in the heels, right? I have the same problem sometimes. We will be standing by later. West Coast, this is so vitally important. You have contestants that didn't make it through now. West Coast, your votes matter. Find out which of these performers is saved and competing in the quarterfinals. The highest West Coast score will be saved. Experts, I want to thank you all so very much for your votes and for your wisdom. Let's give it up one more time for Ray Chu and this wonderful band. We will see you guys next week. West Coast, you're up next. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much.